Boy Ike Samson. Good morning to all my amazing choosing ones. So I have something special for you today, particularly. They are receiving what their paycheck, and it's really what hurting them. Believe me, they thought they can escape it, but karma revise it. The truth is this: what you expect is different from what you didn't what you never expect. You know what I'm saying? It's just like those days when I was at home. There was a day, then I can't recall whether I was like 5 years or 10 years. Then they warned me not to drive a bicycle. Why? Because I was too small to drive a bicycle. You know what I'm saying? And the bicycle is taller than me, bigger than me. And just because I'm so stubborn, then all of them were inside house, eating and laughing, gisting. Then me myself, I decide to do what? To just try the bicycle. Then it's just like now that rain have fallen, in the evening, after rain have fallen, then all of them were, inside house. No one decide to come out. Why? Because everywhere is already wetted. Then I decide to, chill out. As I was just writing my mom beach, beach, we call it beach letter. So as I was just writing my mom bicycle, then the next thing is this: I mistakenly fall into a pit, which I never expected. It hold me because of my stubbornness. And the pit was full of water. You know what I'm saying? So it really shocked me. So what am I trying to say is this: a lot of people thought that they have already escaped the punishment of betraying you. They thought they have already escaped because they were so stubborn to understand that touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. They were so stubborn to understand that you cannot eat your cake and have it. They were so stubborn to understand that you can't mess up with the choosing and still remain the same. They were so stubborn to understand the fact that greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world. They were so stubborn to understand the fact that you cannot punish or put a choosing in a difficult time and expect to escape it. So many of them are really now frustrated, devastated and hurt. Why? Because what they thought that they have already escaped, what they thought that they have already passed by, what they thought that it will not come back to them, is already revising back to them. Because when they were telling me, Samson, you are not up to age, you have not yet grown to hold a bicycle, you are not up to that stage, and because of my stubbornness, I decide to do it. Then I try it now, I see the pain. I was there doing like, and the bicycle covered me. I was just there doing, I was drinking because it fall heavily in a place, it fall. So the pit was so deep, and me myself was covered with the bicycle. It's just like I am on top of my under my hand. That is how the bicycle covered me. And all glory be to God that God sent a Samaritan. That I was just there doing like this. Somebody help me, somebody help me, somebody help me, somebody help me. And the woman was just passing by. The woman just decide to check who was there, because only my hand she was seeing. The moment she just said, Samson, you again. Who after the rain, you didn't see the whole time to try to drive bicycle, to learn bicycle. After the rain, where there is nobody, that is when you decide. I say, they tell me not to drive, but I want to learn. Only them will be riding this and I will just be using leg to do this. Because you see this, the pain of stubbornness. From that day, that is when I said, no, I will not write beach until I do I grow up. So that if they ask me to come and learn, I will just be looking at them. It was boldness that made me to learn how to drive beach, because my experience before, it always scared me. You know what I'm saying? So many people thought that they have already escaped the punishment of betraying you. Many people thought that they have already passed it by, that nothing is going to hurt them, nothing is going to touch them, that what they did to you will never come back to them, that they will never receive the heat of putting you into trouble, that they will never receive the heat of costing you pain, that they will never receive the heat of betraying you. This is all that they have thought. But right now they are frustrated because karma is not bothered about how long it is. Karma is not after how long you have done it. Karma is not after whether you think it's your brother, it's your sister you betrayed. When karma is about to hit you, it don't have respect for no man. That is why we have a lot of wealthy men and wealthy women today who try to treat the less people within them, the less people around them, and they end up becoming frustrated overnight. They end up destroying everything about them, because we are living in a world where people treat the less people as if they are nothing. So that is why a lot of people are really frustrated, because karma have already revised the case. It's already giving them what they automatically deserve. You come saying, so remain blessed, bro. Remain blessed, may God bless you. They are indeed frustrated. Why? Because all that they have been hoping to see around you is not. And karma is revising the case.